And I know I am recording right now, but I do have to get on here and say this. Now, everybody don't jump to the forefront about catching and finding the witch, which you guys who are in the spirit, you did do a great job of investigation and finding the witch, and some of you do have it pinpoint on. Congratulations, your gifts are aligned, and I am to testify and clarify that to you today that you did catch the witch in perpetrating the kingdom and light work, yet, but snatching them down to the underworld and ultimately unto thyself to gain power and status. So I do want to congratulate you guys on that. But what I must say, what I'm hearing is that a spirit of I got to it first and I revealed it first and I revealed it the right way, and I don't want nobody in the kingdom to be focused on nothing like that. It's about collectively working together as light. You know, light don't fight against light. You know, so get rid of that spirit of I'm trying to warn you of the devil. Okay, you are, but you just be the example, and you walk up to that devil and you cast that devil out, and you be the example of the power that you speak and that you read for with your intuition. So I am now clarifying something among the workers of light. This is MahkhiYAH. Act like you know it. Um, but yes, I do want to congratulate. And don't think I'm taking away anything from your work, but I want to just see what Satan can creep into, you know, amongst the leaders, the ones on the forefront as well, you know. So we must also just stay humble selves, and know that you are divine and that your gifts are working right and they are activated. They're at the highest height right now, is what God is allowing me to understand and relay unto you. Um, but with catching this perpetrator in the kingdom, how you catch the perpetrator is that you read with a unconditional love, with a word that will go in and find that darkness and light it all the way out to the root. Put light all the way down to the root to expose that dark root up out of the person that God has put in your hands. You say so, you know. Where are you leading them to, collective? Where are you leading them to, frontline readers and seers? What are you doing with your gifts? Are you bringing in the sword and allowing it to pierce through the bone, the marrow, the soul, you know? Or are you causing a bit of confusion? And I know that our Father Allah, great, merciful, gracious God, Jehovah Allah, Elohim, Yahweh, is not the author of confusion. So if you're going to free the people, go ahead and free the people. Tell Pharaoh, let them people go, y'all, and take them cars. And I don't, yeah, you can get you a little, go buy you some cars that somebody done made if that's what Spirit led you to do. But ultimately, you get by yourself in your secret place and let Spirit speak to you what to put on every one of your cards. So when it's time for you to be called to the pulpit or to the stage, where it's time for you to be like that pastor, that leader, that teacher, the one in the forefront, thus saith the Lord. I only can read what God told me to read, you know. And if Spirit leads me over here and say, oh, go over there and pick up your tarot deck, you know. But ultimately, the whole thing is about coming together collectively and sharpening and enhancing. Iron sharpening iron, your sword, word sharpening word and word and word and faith and faith and faith. And also sharpening one another in gifts and making sure that we are a true leader, where we are a true seer, you know, and we're put on the wall we're put on the wall if we're appointed and chosen by God with the seer's anointing gifts that we possess to see Satan coming and activate the gifts and the anointings in the tribe and the collective in the gang or whatever you have behind you, the remnant, the chosen ones, and say, if you intercede, go over there and intercede. If you worship, I need you in worship. If you love, if you encourage, I need you at the ultimate expectation and the ultimate excellency in your gifts and your anointing to break the spirit of darkness that I see coming. Okay? So yes, congratulations, finding the witch. We're doing a good job out here. We need to pat ourselves on the back, but we need to ultimately stay humble and know and be still that everything is working for our good. Speak love, live love, give love, walk love, see love, is love. Okay. What happened? And even to your old age, I am